And when I tell you go, and that is why, ladies and gentlemen, we went after Chankadial. Remember Chankadial? So we are going back now. Remember a couple of weeks ago, he slammed his vehicle to kill his ex-wife. And imagine that Chankadial, yeah? Chankadial promised, ladies and gentlemen, that he will kill all of them. And the amount of times he told me that, I call him personally. Remember when I spoke to him? When he said this to me, I will kill all of them. We have that clip. Go ahead.
I don't care. I don't care who looking for me, who ain't looking for me. That's bothering me. Right? That's not bothering me. What bothering me is when she do me and she feel it's a joke thing. I'm not taking that. I will leave she to rest a month, and they will never find me. And when I come out and I catch she, I'll done she. I beat she up in front of KSC. What night it was to and all, you know. Catch she in front of KSC. You know. I just don't show. I just showing she how easy she life is to take, you know.
Where beat up the girl for? Where beat up the girl for?
What you mean? Where you doing me? Don't do me them thing and feel it's around.
Right. Then after, now it's children's hospital. All kind of thing happening. And after that, I realized, I said, well, what kind of car? I went and I met the woman where he took that car from. You know. Look, I spoke to the woman there.
Yeah.
Where is the car?
We don't know. He has it.
No, Chanka, the car have a car because the car is damaged. Because the car is PDN. What's the number of the car?
PDN 5070 74.
74, because we realized your son is the mechanic in Ramgoli.
Yeah.
Right, Chankadial used to work there.
Yeah.
Right, so after now we went across by Christopher. This happened last week, all that time, putting it together. So I gone across by, no, I did all this, got information, gone across by Christopher. Christopher, when last I see Chankadial, no, he used to work for Christopher. Christopher cool, he trying. I come to the conclusion, he's trying. He's trying, he hired Chankadial. He didn't know, well, I don't know, he said he didn't know the background of Chankadial. Nevertheless, Chankadial was staying. Was staying by his mother for how many days? Yeah? So I can't understand how we got, but nevertheless, no, you know. So, we spoke to Christopher. Go ahead. For almost 15 days.
Well, I don't know how he ended up there, you know, because I came to fix our fight.
No, but your mother said, and your mother complained to him that Chankadial was a very suspicious character.
Yeah.
And she complained to you, and
he left from there. He went higher up Las Lomas. So I said.
Right. So we spoke to Christopher today, ladies and gentlemen. Look, I can send you a voice note that Chankadial send you relatives. Go ahead.
Laugh and enjoy yourself. After laughter is sorrow. You know, always remember that, right? After laughter is sorrow, right? Don't worry now, Susan. You don't worry now, what happen? You worry though. As your sister say, long rope for maga good. I keep telling you that. Right? When them go home in them house and the next one upstairs, you downstairs, you know. And if you're upstairs, you can't come out. I want to see how they jump on them window and them. I want
so
to
he
see
was,
how they
listen,
jump
that would have been a massacre, yeah? He was planning a massacre. Take what I tell you, he was planning a massacre. Homicide was looking for him. Everybody, every agency was looking for this man, yeah? I am looking for him also. And I started a search and I started to make calls. And I said, I have to find this man. I told Chanka, I said, Chankadial, I will find you. And today I got information and I want to say a special thank you. First, when I started to look for him, I started to pass information to ACP Smith and guys Gangaram and then Police Gangaram who work with Jordan, ACP Smith here. And also, I want to say, this morning when I got up, I said, I said, I'm going to find Chankadial today. I put my across my T's, I dot my I's, and I'm going down. Only to realize when we reach here, ladies and gentlemen, I say, wait. I call this fellow, what's his name again? Harriet. Sergeant Harriet. We call Sergeant Harriet. This is Sergeant Harriet here. From Freeport Police Station. This was when they were going up looking for the Spanish thing there. There's a photograph of Sergeant Harriet. And I call Harriet. I say, Harriet, just so. I say, listen to me. I know where Chankadial. He say, sure. I say, yeah. Give me support. He sent officers from the Freeport Police Station. When we reach up, CID. When we reach up Siparia, we got other officers from Siparia. When we reach at this trace, they have this place. What's the name? Denvi, what was it? A resort. In Quinam Road, Denvi. A kind of funny name. We sparked up here and I said, you know what, if I go up in that Quinam Road, if I go up in that Quinam, by the time I reach the end of that road and by that house, he's going to run out. I say, you know what, I going up in the pine. The policeman say, you know where the pine is? I say, it's behind the house, but there's like an hour walk. I say, I'd rather take an hour walk because if we miss him this time, Del Pino's Ranch, Del Pino's Resort, Del Pino's Ranch at the corner there. I say, if I miss him this time, we done. I say, we done. So I said, hear what? People, the officers from Siparia will understand the terrain well. The officers from Siparia will understand the terrain well. All the seniors at Siparia, I want to say a special thank you for your support. So I say, you know what? Let our people, Shogunas, all the stay at the foot of the vicinity of Del Pino's ranch there. We're going to take this side. Yeah, no, man, the drive. We came out, we moved tree, branch, all kind of thing, and make it to the forest. It was something else. But nevertheless, and that is why I tell you, don't play with me. I can find you. If I can find a man who killed a policeman, and the whole service looking for him, and I found him. I won't bring it up because the matter before the courts now. But everybody know who I'm talking about. When the fellow shot the policeman and he died. I found him. Good, I found him. Quiet. After 1 year looking for him. And I told Chankadial, I said, Chankadial, I will find you. And this is how it started. Go ahead. So ladies and gentlemen, this has to do with Chankadial, Barry Chankadial. We have been looking for him. I'll tell you why. And I'm sure you are aware that this is the guy who tried to kill his wife and his 2 children. His ex-wife, just his ex-wife. Now, he has promised, and I'm just going to play the video for you. Chankadial, come on, good now, boy.
I don't care about them. I don't care about them. Them had a life to live. I have mine to live. But I don't let no girl do me what they do me. And then they're laughing at me. I'm not one of them. No. Sorry to say
laughing at you, nobody laughing at you.
So, listen to what I say this evening, right?
Yeah.
Don't let me catch she. No way. I swear to all God, I'll mash it up anywhere she is. And she know that. She know this thing. Anywhere she is, I'll attack it. And this time when I attack it, it will be nice.
He has promised that he's going to kill them if he should find them. And we got information. I tell you, I visited where he got the car from the woman. Who he took the car away from. You've seen that video now.
And my son and his wife and children leave that same Saturday afternoon and went Toko. And Chankadial come here and take up my car. Right? I was in the bathroom there. I hear he say, lady, I in the bathroom. Lady, come by this door here. Because he just passed to go in the back. So.
Yeah.
Lady, your son said to bring the car to fix the front. I say, I come in just now, boy. The key is hang up right there, Mr. I.A.N. He's reached, he take up the key, and before I come outside, he gone with my car.
Right here, look right here.
Yeah, you see where things hang up there?
Yeah.
Right there, the keys hang up.
And you never see a car again?
I never see he or the car again.
I also visited the friend, Christopher, to kill this woman and she 2 children.
Yeah.
He going to kill her. And everybody's looking for him. But we don't use a good friend. When last you talk to him, he's called you. Because he used to work here.
Call me. I could give him a phone and he could run through my phone and thing. I wish he called me and I could find out who my mother car is.
But Christopher has nothing to do with it. Christopher is a good guy. All right? As much as we said things about him, we did but he's a good guy. He's out of this. So we taking on Christopher now. He worked by Christopher. We kind of blow out Christopher, but Christopher said he was a mechanic and blah, blah, blah. So that's it. So Christopher is out of the equation. So we're heading down to Siparia. I have a unit here that I'm following from Central. We spoke to Sergeant Harriet. You'll see a photograph of Sergeant Harriet. He's a super great guy. Remember, you all saw him when the Spanish nationals made the robbery in this area, in the Freeport area. So we're going to pick up a unit from the Siparia area. So I'm going down to Siparia police station, pick up a unit, and then I'm taking them to a particular house in Siparia. an abandoned house where Barry Chankadial is hiding. So we'll keep you posted. Keep our fingers crossed. As I say, we're going fishing. Not every day can catch a fish, but it's looking like the tide is high today. The tide is high, and things looking in my favor. This morning I got up and I pray. I listened to some nice music, you know, and everything going my way. I have a good energy this morning, and we're heading down. Hope for the best. I'll keep you posted. Thank you. Check out my sneakers and you know all this now. All this. Watch my dog go up to the house where you can see it, you know. How far are you? Right by that tree? Right, so we're going up. A little front door shut. That's Siparia in the forest. I didn't know what was all this. I tell her dozens of suits. Call the studio. Tell her, take out one of these suits for me. That's it. I don't know, watch the forest. Until I get information, I tell my information on point. I just hope Chankadial in this house. I tell her that's what I tell everybody have resources, everybody have access. Not have access, but you see, trust. That is what I have, ladies and gentlemen. And if I had to come in my Louboutin shoes and my designer suit to come and catch you, I come in. I just didn't come with no clothes in my car today, because I didn't prepare for this. What's that? Let them call the studio and get a suit ready for me, please, now. And next to the suit muddy. My shoes are there. My shoes are hardest thing I'm to put on it, boy. Wait now, cool. Nah, boy. I can't back door. See now. Look how Jersey. I tell you. Yeah. Sam, which part? There you go, watch out. Oh God. Nah boy. I want stamina energy. I didn't grab you all, listen. I just decided to change the whole thing today. And say, don't hit that road in front of the house. Yeah, I just decided because it's about 100 feet, about 100 feet away from the road. So I say, you know what? Pass through the forest. We have Harriet team outside. Southwest? Good. Southwest Division Task Force. So that's Southwestern Division Task Force. Tanko bean. You know that? See, it's nice, you know. So the police going up. Okay, the police going up. Show them the house already. From the back. We're gonna call the next team outside at that resort thing there, Davio's resort, right there. Dalapino resort here, right? So let us drive up a little closer. That is Shoguna's team. This is Southwestern Task Force here. So we have a team straight out, so we come from the back. Yeah, armed. He armed. He have fires with him. He have fires. Coordinated right now. We have a team outside here. We pack up. Like we work for the last 1 hour. Like an hour. We didn't plan for this. As when we reach here, I realized I said, nah, what could go wrong? Things could happen. I say, you know what? Let us go back in the forest and come from way down in the back. And reach, so we reach here now. This is Southwestern. Harriet team, Sergeant Harriet. Oh, Sergeant Harriet. Team out the road by Delapino's resort, Delapino Resort. So they're coming in. So it's going to be a simultaneous breach. Could we see the vehicle from here? Yeah. Okay. Wait till we see that vehicle, eh? So you have to be real careful. This man will shoot. He promised to kill before he go.
Listen to what he's saying this evening, right?
Yeah.
Don't let me catch she. Don't let me catch she. Don't let me catch she. No way. No way. I swear to all God, I'll mash it up anywhere she is. And she know that. She know this thing. Anywhere she is, I'll attack it. And this time when I attack it, it will be nice.
So he had nothing, he had nothing to lose. This is like SWAT, you know, the movie. We gotta stay from a distance and send the team inside. That's always work. No need to hype it up. Huh? He there. He there. He there. Look him. Look him. Yeah, he there. He there. I see him. You see him? He be. You see him? Okay. We have a visual. You have fires. You have fires. You have fires in your hand. No, see him be back. He hiding, hiding? The game, they get him. They get him. Let me see your... Let me see your hand. Yeah. Yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, we get him. Chankadial boy. Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. We have just found Chankadial. Southwestern Division Task Force. Hats off to them. Chankadial, good afternoon. Go ahead. I tell you I will find him. I tell you I will find Chankadial. Way up in the bushes. I tell you he was coming for Chankadial. Yeah. Chankadial, you're lucky. Hats off. Chankadial way. Chankadial. This is the house we were seeing, we were looking at. This is the house we were looking at. The abandoned house in Siparia. This is Chankadial. Here I want everybody to know the most wanted. Wanted, look at him. I just found him. I let police stay at the house. Off Quinam Road. Off Quinam Road. No, listen, no helicopter. Watch me. No helicopter, nothing. We have a next team coming up. So, hats off to the hardworking officers. Southwestern Division Task Force. I want to say a special thank you to them. And Central Division, Sergeant Harriet and his team sent up a team there on the other side. They're coming down. So in case, what we did, in case he tried to run from here, run down to the back, we came from miles up there because he was in this abandoned house. This abandoned house. Wow. No helicopter, nothing. So ladies and gentlemen, this is a happy day. I feel happy. You know why I feel happy? People trust me. It has nothing to do with politics. It has nothing. It's just trust. People trust me. And you can't take that away from me, you know. If I tell you I comment for you, listen man, since that accident where he crashed his car into the woman, his ex-wife and the two children. I say, Chankadial, I will find you. Yeah, hide it just like yourself. Well, hide it. You hide. You like up yourself. You like up yourself. And when you like up yourself, just like up yourself. Your time running out, Chankadial. I will tell you that today. You see all them kind of madman talking. You see all that kind of speed talking. You want to kill the girl and all kind of thing that making bad for your Chankadial. It can't be like that. It can't just if I tell you, I.A.N tell you, it can't be like that. It just can't go along your way. I telling you, I telling you that. If it's the last thing, and this is not the last thing, we have only just begun. You know that song? We have only just begun. Look at me. I'm in a mess, but nevertheless. Hey boy, I can drink a stamina energy. Call Avina Tralu. He said I will kill them. And I'll kill myself, kill his ex-wife, kill the two children. So
if
you
I catch you, I'll mash you up.
Okay. But Chankadial, I hope you know what you're doing. I hope you'll suffer the consequences of that. You're changing the game. What is that?
I done make up my mind long time already. The police looking to kill me, and I looking for them to kill me as I don't do I do. I have nothing else to
Chankadial, you
tell
have
you.
2 children, boy. Why don't you behave yourself? Why you like this violence, so boy?
I am not behaving myself. Right? I am not behaving myself.
And I say Chankadial, I go find you. Barry Chankadial, I got him in the forest. I walk for miles. I bring police from Southwestern Division Task Force to the back of me here. And I want to say a special hello and thank you to Sergeant Harriet. When I called him this morning, I said, Harriet, believe me, I know where he is. He out of the division. He in Siparia. Harriet sent up a team here. Send up a team with me. This is the house across here. So, ladies and gentlemen, just as I told you, the camera is bent. Just as I told you, I will get you. Southwestern Division Task Force, I bring them up in the forest, and I told you, Chankadial, I will find you. That's why I tell you now, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we got Chankadial. I got him. All right? Way up in the forest, way up in the forest. I talk about no phone tracking, no device. I can't tell you what to do it. I just do it. I just do it. I get up this morning, I say, Chankadial, I'm coming for you. I get up this morning, I got ready. I sit down, I say, you know what? Chankadial, I will find you. I will find you. Time running out, Chankadial, I will tell you that today. You see all them kind of madman talking? You see all that kind of speed talking, now you want to kill the girl and all kind of thing, I'm making bad for you, Chankadial. I will find you. And so be it. I did. This is for women out there going through similar situations like this. Oh, boyfriend beating them, hiding. I'll find you. You cross waters, I'll find you. Anyway, wherever you are, I'll find you. At that good. Until I'm that good, at that good. And one day I can show you it again. 6 police officers, just 6. I said, just give me 6. 3 from Southwestern. 3 from Shogunas. Block the road up there. He come through the back. He couldn't run. Because I know, when I look at that terrain, I say, you know what? It is a possibility. He could run out. Once I hit this road, it's a dead end. This is a dead end road. I say, he could run to the back. I say, let us start to walk in the bushes. They say, nah. I say, nah. Southwestern say, nah, let me do it. Walk through the terrain. I say, I come with no suit. I say, I come with my suit alone. And I have no clothes, no shoes. I say, now, let me go. I know he there. I say 100%. Look at it. Way in the back here, Chankadial got you. And this is for all those who transport drugs and transport guns. I'm coming for you. I'll find you. That's all, I'll find you. What's your next team? Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Want to tell you thanks? Oh, Shogunas. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. So all what Chankadial rank. I tell you, if we had gone to the front of the house here, I run up on the hills. How I found Chankadial here, that is really good. Look at Chankadial watching me. Watch, stop. Look at Chankadial watching me. I'll carry by Caribbean here, transplant. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Yes, I.A.N, best job, boy, best job. I know you was going to get a man. Praises to you, boy. I see how the work would happen for that family.
Yeah, but
well done, I.A.N.
The family will be, they'll be able to sleep tonight. They'll be able to sleep tonight. And as much as his goons would like to come around, and persons who support Chankadial, there are a lot of people who support his views, you know. Let them know, are we waiting for them to jump out? We have a list. All of his friends, all the people he called, all the people who are the vehicle right now. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't wait till tomorrow. Those of you who have that vehicle right now, do not wait till tomorrow to come out and talk, yeah? Because Chankadial talk, he talk. So already vehicle is come out and message me one time. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. So look at him. This Jagisa. This man here is Officer Jagisa. Hi, caller, good evening. You're like, this woman is easy and I like this woman. Yeah, go ahead.
Dig them out. Dig him out like a money queen hole. Dig him out for his mannishness.
Yeah, but you really terrorize our family, boy. He promised that, if we didn't get Chankadial this week, I tell you, by weekend, you would have had a massacre with that family, a massacre. He was planning to execute that, Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. So you see, if we had gone in the road, he would have run down to the back. He wasn't expecting me to come out from the forest. Hi, caller, good evening.
Boss.
If you have information about drugs and guns, please let us know. If you have information about drugs coming into the country, about cocaine, you just let us know. People hiding, people without standing warrants, we're stepping up the game. Go ahead. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. So, again, if you have information, well, that book is closed for Chankadial now. And everybody was looking for him. Extortion was looking for him. Everybody was looking for him. Every single person was looking for Chankadial. So, if you know where the car is, if you know we can get back the woman's car, well, so be it. Just tell us where we can get back the woman's car. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller. Go ahead.
Hi, Ian. It's Rev. You sure you have the right guy there?
Yeah, that's the right guy.
He was talking so big and bad, and he's like a toothpick.
He was shocked. This man went in a zone. He couldn't believe.
And then I see you posing up like you like yourself, Ian.
I must love it.
But congrats.
I love it.
Proud of you.
Yeah,
thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Look at him. This man was ranking up in the bush. I tell you, never forget Sashi and Prasad, The kidnapped victim, never forget him, The breakthrough we made with that. Never forget that. Never forget that. Well, all was Sashi and what he was saying. What this man was saying. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi, Mr. Ian. Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Commendable job to you, sir, especially that female officer. Kudos to her, movements like that.
Well, woman in control is the boss
all
right
the
now.
Time, all the time, that officer,
President,
that female gave you a little competition, Mr. Allen.
Woman is boss right now.
The female officer gave you a little competition. He was blowing, but that's all right.
Nah, the female
it's a love.
God. Me and me confident. I ain't a rough man, I got a smooth guy, smooth. I can't take on a sweating up thing and all kind of thing. But Chanka, man. Chanka play rank now. Couldn't say nothing. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi, good evening, Ian.
Good evening, sir.
But that man was sounding like a pit bull when he was talking to you on the phone, but look at him like a little bottom.
Yeah? All what you rank, all what you rank, he rank. And let me tell you something. Watch me, he had tendencies, that man have tendencies.
I like how he moved him in the bush, man. Yeah.
If we didn't go to the back, until I made that decision last minute, I made that decision when they said, Let go to the front. I said, nah. Because anytime you miss somebody, anytime you miss someone, and you go after them and you miss them, you'll never have a chance again. You know? It's better you turn back and wait for next day. It's better you turn back. You see where we found them? If we had gone in front, you had run up in the hills. Not knowing, I tell them, I say, you could take the chance to run to the back. And that's where we'll pick up with them. We'll walk for the hour and a half. Hi, caller.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
Mr. Allen, good night.
Good night.
Nice work. But I want to make a suggestion. Since you're a proven crime fighter, I find you should have some crime fighting clothes in your car. So you won't, you'll always be prepared.
We didn't plan for it. We didn't know it was going to turn out like that. We didn't
that's why you should have things.
I have it, but we just took it out. We have it, but we just took it out to clean. But we had it. We had it, but we didn't know it would turn out like this. And that's why certain people, look, I could have called Smith, ACB Smith. So many people I could have called to go on this exercise. But when it happened, I told him, I said, meet me by the Kuva Children's Hospital. Meet me on the side of the road there. And I called Harry. I said, Harriet, meet me there fast. I have some information. I'm ready to go for Barry. I'm ready to go for Chankadial. It happened so fast. So by the time I take to go and collect my clothes and collect a track shoes and things, I said, nah, we running just so. If it means to go up barefooted, we'll do it. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. I remember those of you looking at me from all over the world. Hello? Those of you looking at me from all over the world, remember, WhatsApp me on 294-4081. Continue to support Crime Watch. Those of you who looking at us on YouTube and Facebook, continue to subscribe, share the video. This is a happy day for this here, ladies and gentlemen. I can tell anybody, we saved a massacre here. We saved a massacre here. We saved a massacre. This would have been a massacre if this man, we prevented a massacre. Party paradise. Look at the man, boy. Look at the guy. Look at the guy. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Good afternoon, Ian, and everyone watching on the live. Ian, hats off to you, but how you was blowing so, Ian?
Okay, it was plenty to
you
walk.
You need to hit the gym, brother.
It was plenty to walk. I agree with you. It was plenty to walk. Oh, God, it was plenty to walk. I'm not accustomed to them thing. It was just plenty to walk. It was plenty to walk, and then my shoes, is just shoes I have on. But I can't wait. I can't wait to change my clothes. It's not waiting. So then when these things happen, it's not waiting. It's not waiting. Of course, I had a t-shirt in the car, but it's not waiting. It's space. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
And a very, very good evening to you, Mr. Allen.
Talk to me, sir.
And I want the callers to stop this nonsense if you're fit, if you're fit. The man get the job done where you want to know if you're fit.
Yeah, that he said I get the job done. Whenever I went with that suit, whatever.
They want to know if you're fit. One more thing, very quickly. When Zelensky went to the U.S., the vice president asked him, why not wear a suit? He said, my country in war. I don't have time to put on suit.
I don't have time.
Don't study them.
I didn't have time. I couldn't wait for nobody. I could not wait.
Don't study them.
No,
boy,
no, just, I couldn't wait for nobody.
One day I want to come and bless you, God bless me, let me bless you. All the best.
Yeah, thank you. We couldn't wait for no one. We could not wait. We could not wait. We could not wait. It just was not waiting. I could have called ACP Smith. I could have called so many people down south, but I just couldn't wait. It was just no for now. When I realized, okay, action time. You have to turn back. I mean, this has happened a lot of times. I go to restaurants, I go out to hang out, and they just get the call, the suspect in the house. The person you're looking for now bring the gun. The person you're looking for now bringing the drugs. And you have to bust out. So that's, hi, caller, good evening.
Hi, Ian.
Hi.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
No matter you could breathe how much you want, you got the job done, and we are very proud of you.
I like how you're singing. I like how you're singing. I could breathe how much I want. And this is a wake-up call. Too many women have been killed out there. Too many women have been killed. Too many women have, by ex-man and all kind of thing. Hi, caller. Good evening. Hi, caller. Good evening. Hello?
Yeah, Ian.
Yeah, talk to me.
When you do, anytime it could be short, it could be long. What could a little bottle of water have?
Boy, you are telling me run out of the van. I thought I run out of the van.
Boy, yeah, put in your back pocket or something, boy.
No, boy, this thing happened so fast.
Anyway,
watch it. People don't believe how this thing happened. You would not believe.
Yeah.
We planning for this thing. By the time I get a call and a location and an area, I start to move and I forget everything. You know. I was going in a meeting. I was driving my dress. I going in a meeting. We were going. I was going in a meeting, and I had to cancel everything and just run off. I missed two important meetings for this.
And I have to cancel everything and just run off.
Could you bring back my Shagona's clip? I want to bring back my Shagona's crew. Jump to my Shagona's people too, because I have to say a special hello to them. Have to. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
I hope he gets attempted murder, 3 counts, and he do not get bail. This man not supposed to get bail. He's supposed to be under the cell, not inside of a cell.
That is true.
And I regret that he did not run. That would have been proper cause for the police to kill him.
I guess we share the same sentiments.
I wish he had run. I wish he had run so they could kill him. This man.
Okay. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. There was a little piece in this video with my Shagona's people. Yeah, I can't forget them. Hi, caller.
Hi, Ian.
What's happening?
I'm fine. I'm calling from the British Virgin Islands. My name is Maria Simon, and every day I leave work, I have to reach home to watch you.
So
I'm glad you catch that. Oh, he could have get a big box in his face.
Thank you. Caller.
How much more performance they want to see again?
I like that. How much more performance you want to see again? I like that. That's the best I hear for the day. How much more you want to see again? Thanks again. Last caller. Go ahead. Last caller. Hi, caller.
Blessed evening, Mr. Yan.
Good afternoon.
I just wish that woman did close her legs so Mr. Chankadial think would have still be a family man today. That woman was to close her legs and don't give nobody else no sex. That is what.
Right, let me tell you something. You see, you don't understand this dance here. You don't understand this dance. Chankadial has a lot of persons, but we just waited because there was a long talk. And don't worry. Some people's views are different. There are men who think that that woman should have died because she left Chankadial in his violent ways. There are men out there, there are people out there think that kill the woman if she go and take up an next man. So there are men out there who think that, boy, Chankadial should already do it, shall deal with her differently. Get the facts. What kind of monster will know your 2 children in a car and drive like that and slam the car behind your wife, your ex-wife car? Look at it. Never forget that. And anybody who can say he did what is right, that is madness. Today, children in hospitals, in ICU, all kind of thing. Come back to me. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Good evening, Ian Allen, and to your team. Congratulations. Another good job done today.
Thank you again.
Can I ask one question before I go?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Ian Allen, how come in Trinidad most of the victims have Hindu surnames?
I don't know. What do you think? What are you trying to say? Sorry, I tell you, these people are not ready. See what you asking me.